was to reuse these cabinets, but as you can see, it's all filthy, and I just broke the front of this one without even trying. Like, I didn't even put too much pressure. I was just trying to pull it a little bit just to see like if there's another screw, because this screw isn't grabbing anything. I think it's broken just like these other ones. So I was trying to see, is there another screw down here? So I'll try to see where the pressure felt, but it just came right off. And all these other cabinets are pretty freaking filthy. They had a bad roach problem when I first moved in, and I think it was worse than I thought, because you can even see in this cabinet, this one isn't as bad, but you can see like right here all the roach droppings and stuff. So I think my best bet is going to be to, yeah, you can see how disgusting that is. I think I'm just going to trash these. Plus they had a lot of weird plumbing stuff. The plumbing for this sink, because I believe the sink used to be here because of the drainage problems I had on the other side. As you can see, that was the drainage pipe that went all the way to this corner. So something just wasn't right. I guess they moved the sink over here and tried to use the same plumbing and stuff. The connections are here for the water, which if the sink was where it originally was, they would have put those under the sink. So I think everything was moved at one point. So yeah, I mean, this thing's pretty disgusting. So I think since I'm moving everything to this side anyway, I think I'm just gonna trash all of this, because it's all pretty bad. This one ain't too bad, but still, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna reuse them. If I can, I'll reuse the two corner ones. But like I said, this one has all this weird stuff going on, so I don't think I can use that one either. Yeah, I mean, this thing just fell apart. And I still can't get it to budge. Tore a piece of sheetrock out because there was the pipe sticking out the back, and it definitely had a rat problem too, not just cockroaches. I ended up destroying the cabinets. I was going to reuse them in the garage. I ended up buying some new ones, which you'll see soon. But yeah, these were filthy. They had roach stains all over them, rat poop all underneath them and in between them. So I ended up just getting rid of them. But now I'm gonna start working on these. Guess I bumped the camera, so I don't even know what got recorded. But I need to. I want to go figure out which one of the fuses. What's this? I can turn off the power so that I can undo the wire. Start out. I didn't expect it to give me that hard of a time. But if y'all want to go over some plans that I have, this wall is going to get reduced probably to about here. And the new stove is going to go here, I believe. Actually, I think I might just reduce it to here. Yeah. And then what else is going to happen in here? There's going to be a door here, and I'm extending it to the patio I have in the front. It's for the pantry. So there's going to be a door here that goes to that pantry. Cabinets are going to come from here all the way to there. There's going to be a door, and the cabinets are going to go here, up around the fridge. And I think I'm going to end like with one here. And then this one's going to end a little further out. Or I might put it even on this side with this side. See what else I got going. This part down I'm taking now. I don't like it. So all of that's coming out. I'm actually going to continue the crown to the end. You know, above the doorway. I added a lot more work than I was expecting because I feel like I should make these changes while I have the floor removed before I put the new floor. So here, this is gonna be a regular door now. This wall I'm taking out. I'm gonna go into that room, which is right now my son's room. This pantry, I don't know if y'all can see good or not, but I'm gonna end it to this wall on the inside so that I don't have this bump out anymore. So it's gonna come to about right here. You know, it's gonna go in and go out because it makes it really hard bringing furniture in because of this. And I don't need that much pantry space, otherwise I'm just gonna have stuff lost over there. So it's gonna come in here, and I noticed I have a little mark right here. You probably can't see. There's one right there. There's one right there. They're about, I think it was like 9 inches apart or 8 inches apart, which means that there's 2 walls behind here. There's a wall here for the closet, and there's a wall here for this closet. So I'm gonna take out this wall, leave this one, so that my closet would just be, I don't know, 5 inches bigger. I just don't see any point of having 2 walls there. So, anyways, this is gonna continue into this room. This is gonna be one solid wall. So I'm gonna have a walk-in closet. This is gonna become my walk-in closet. On this side, he's gonna have a closet here that's gonna open up into that room. This door here is gonna be moved over. Those closets are gonna be taken out. And this room's gonna have a closet on this side. So half of this wall is gonna be the closet for that side, the other half's gonna be the closet for this side. Get rid of these 2 closets to make this room a little bit bigger. And I'm also gonna extend it to about where that window is, because I have a huge living room. It's way bigger than it needs to be. And this room is really small. It's like 9 feet by maybe 10 feet. I think it's like 9.5 feet by 10 feet. And yeah, when my daughter's queen size bed was in here, it pretty much took up the whole room. And had a little bit of space here for a dresser. So that way she has more space. 'Cause this room is 12 by 10. So they'll both be about, it's gonna add about 2 more feet. So they'll both be about the same, 12 by 10. And then my room is also 12 by 10, which I wish I could make it bigger, but I don't think I can. So yeah, those are the plans. I just added all that work. Still got to get this floor taken up, and which is what I'm going to start working on next once I get all this trash taken out. I also thought I might go ahead and give an update on the plumbing issues that we had. I don't remember if I told you, but I had the plumbers come. They had to dig underneath the house and fix the plumbing underneath because I had a sag. I had a low spot of like an inch holding water somewhere around here, and I went ahead and had them redo all the plumbing to the attic, the water lines. So yeah, everything I did for nothing. They came and redid everything, but at least now it's good. You see, that drain's going straight down now. It's not tying in over here how I was doing it. You got your vent pipe right here, which was already here. They just tied into it. That's cast iron, the rest is PVC. They also redid my washer and dryer with another vent, as you can see. There's another vent right there. So now I have everything the way it's supposed to be. I already got my electrical hooked up too, so I just got to sheetrock this. But right on the other side of this wall is my room. And when I was removing the flooring, I realized all this is rotted out. So I might have to open up this wall, which this was removed when they redid the plumbing as well. I also had them, I used to have a water line somewhere over here in my backyard. It was right in the patio. I don't know if you can see. It was right up in my patio. So I had them go ahead and cancel that while they were at it, and they opened this up, so now it's facing my backyard. One thing I want to do right now is I want to test removing this tile to see if it's going to be as hard as the last time, as it was for the restroom. Because this restroom over here was horrible, really hard to get off. I mean, it's not even smooth. It's like I said before, I think they used concrete. I don't think they used thin set. So I'm about to get to it. Let's see what happens. All right, I'm not about to remove all the floor. I'm just going to test it real quick. I want to see how it goes, if I'm going to be able to use this or not. Oh yeah, way different than the restroom. And I'm gonna have to wear ear protection for that one because that is loud. But yeah, it's coming out way easier in the restroom, dude. But yeah, thanks for watching. Like and